and some strange things have been happening. As she's trying to understand why her friend killed herself, she's been receiving messages and seeing strange things and discovering things that she didn't know about her. So this is from the first time that she goes back to Astrid's house to see her mother and have dinner there. And this is from as she walks into her Astrid's bedroom for the first time since her friend is dead. Okay. She stumbled out of the bathroom and she found herself standing in front of Astrid's door. What if Astrid were trying to tell her something even now? What if Astrid wanted her to go inside? Ella's heart beat faster and the hairs on her arms raised, goosepimples. She turned the knob slowly and opened the door, wincing at its quiet moan, and took the first step. The space was largely unchanged. The bed was unmade, as if Astrid had just slept in it. Her graduation gown was draped across a chair. The cap lay at its feet, the tassels splayed out, as if to say, yes, she threw me. She really did. There were other clothes on the floor. Floral sundresses, long hippie skirts, a going-out top, a black sparkly halter that Astrid wore only to parties, one that Ella had even borrowed once herself, one of the few times she drank liquor. She'd thrown up before 10 and had spent the rest of the night crying about how she ruined Astrid's sparkle shirt. Every piece had a story, a memory. Little reminders of good times and bad, but mostly good. So good that it broke Ella's heart that there wasn't a body, a living body, to fill these anymore. Ella walked closer to the bed. The nightstand was littered with a bowl that Ella had given her once, and a movie ticket to this horrible action flick they'd seen in 3D. A used water glass sat next to it, printed ever so lightly with lip gloss. God, had they been there all the time, just sitting there? And the bed. The bed was maybe the worst. It looked like it hadn't even been touched since that most horrible of days. It lay open, undone, as if Astrid had just hopped out, just dashed out into the world, out into the last bit of sunshine she'd ever seen. Ella's eyes stopped at the pillow. It sat there depressed, as if saving a space for Astrid's head. And Ella couldn't help herself. She closed her eyes and leaned down. She buried her face in the pillow and she breathed in deep. She wanted to smell her friend, the scent of her coconut shampoo, the cheap stuff that came in the 99-cent bottle, and it was there, smelling all sweet and tropical like summer vacation, like Astrid. And the pillow was warm and the fragrance so strong, like her friend had just been there only moments ago. Ella whipped her head up. She jumped back. Why, oh why on earth was the smell so strong? Why did it all feel so real, so here? Why had she gotten a call from her friend just today? What did it all mean? Her heart felt light, just like it had at the cafe. The room was starting to spin. She didn't know what to think, what to ask, what to believe. But then she turned her head, and on top of the dresser was Astrid's journal, her pride and joy, her beloved, just begging to be read. But she forgot it in an instant, because there, right next to it, flipped open like she'd just set it down, was Astrid's phone. Ella picked it up, her hands shaking. The screen was dark, blank. She pushed the power button, trying to turn it on. Nothing. It was dead, as it should be, without Astrid to use it. Totally, irrefutably dead. That was when she heard footsteps and noise, the banging of the phone falling onto the dresser, and the opening of the door. "What are you doing?" Grace screamed, rushing towards her. She'd never seen Grace like this, never seen such anger, never seen her eyes so wild and manic and terrifying, and absolutely terrifying. Ella stepped back, shaking her head. "I'm sorry," she started. "What the hell do you think you're doing?" "I was just..." "Get out," Grace screamed. "Get out of here." And that's when the tears came.